Alright, we're live. Let me start off by saying, sorry I'm late. I intended to click the go live button like 6 minutes ago. Make that 7. But I greatly overestimated the amount of time I had to eat and then take a shower. Music will be starting in a moment. Hello Sylvia, welcome. Yeah, I should definitely change that image. Like I said, I greatly overestimated the amount of time I had to get ready. Muting now, I will be starting the music as soon as I'm able. Alright. So, if it doesn't happen again, this will be the last time I stall starting the stream to warn viewers of this.
Alright.
I thought I muted my phone.
If it doesn't happen again, this will be the last.
Anyway, long story short, for some reason, when I switched to my capture card, there's a chance that it just ends the stream for everyone watching without actually ending it. If that happens, you just need to go back into the stream. I will wait for like a minute after switching. Sip of water. And now I need to get out of the jukebox. Alright. We will be switching now. Huh. What do you know? The game's not lagging. Okay. And that should be a minute. Okay, intro time. Hello everyone, Skena here. Welcome to my new project, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. This is, in my opinion, actually a really good Kirby game, even by Kirby standards. And if you've read the title, you know exactly what we're doing today. I have to play through the entirety of Dreamland without copy abilities. I have a death counter, and I might as well explain the other two counters. Due to two specific bosses, it is not actually possible to beat this game without using any copy abilities from initial thought. So that's why Ultra abilities are a bonus challenge. I will add to the Ultra abilities every time we are forced to use one. If my calculations are correct, this counter should go up 4 times. And that's it. Here's hoping I don't need to do anything else. It is not an explicit loss if I have to use an Ultra ability. And Magoland Items. I will be going as far as I can without using them. I am not allowed to use them. Healing or the cannon. And for obvious reasons, the copy essence is banned regardless. A higher Magoland items count is always going to be better than a higher Ultra abilities count. I will be starting on a brand new save file. And I will be attempting to get as much as I can. Basically, if I can get a specific spear or collectible without any abilities, I have to get it. Anyway, enough of this rule talk. Let's get started. Sure. Okay. Anyway, for the most part, Merry Magoland is banned. I might as well just throw that out there. I will not be going to Merry Magoland. Period. Alright. I got a cake. Now's probably a good time for me to bring something else up. This game is multiplayer. The multiplayer works like this. You can summon up to 3 extra Kirbys, or Meta Knight, King Dedede, or Waddle Dee. Multiplayer, while not explicitly banned, I will be attempting to avoid using unless absolutely necessary. To me, it just feels cheap. But unless I absolutely have to use multiplayer, I won't be using it. And by the way, what I mean by required, it does not count towards the criteria of if I can get it without abilities. There will be 2 separate tiers of this. First is if it can be done with... If it can be done as long as I don't have to bring out Waddle Dee, Dedede, or Meta Knight. The other is if I have to bring them out. Because, let's be honest, that's cheating. Each of them has a copy ability attached to them. King Dedede has hammer, Waluigi has spear, Meta Knight has sword. So if I have to use multiplayer, I will be trying to do it with just Kirby's. If I have to use the other characters, I will classify that as a challenge failed. Adventuring with Magoland. Wait, what? No. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. If I were to turn on Helper Magalore, or if I were to turn on Auto Swallow, that basically means the run is forfeit, and I can't even attack with Kirby. The banned controls. Pressing down when I have an enemy that would give me a copy ability. And the souvenir items. I use control type B. Let me turn Rumble off. Now, I'm just going to go to the Lore Star Cutter to showcase something. Due to the nature of the challenge... Oh. I think you all knew what I was about to go do. Anything in this room is pretty much banned. Unless I absolutely have to. I will let the copy ability rooms slide. But only if I'm out of spears and I literally cannot progress the game without more. Anyway, level 1, Cookie Country. Before starting, let me pay attention to chat. Sylvia, if you're still here, welcome to the stream. I don't actually recognize your username. So, welcome. And it looks like that's the only person that chatted during starting soon. Also, I'm gonna ask now, do I have any mods in chat? I'll take that as a no. Yeah, this is the multiplayer. I do have the means to do multiplayer. But again, I will be trying to do this without it. First level, we'll have nothing in our way. I can tell you that as a fact. And this tutorial is what's banned. I'm just going to say this now. If, for any reason at all, I use a copy ability, I have to home button out. And yes, I will be counting that as a death. I'm pretty sure that guy gives cleaning. Like, I think that's in this game. Oh, no. Not really a problem yet, but these keys are going to spell trouble for us later. This is the main collectible of the game. I have to collect all of them if I'm capable of it. Oh, missed. By the way, not every enemy gives a copy ability, as you can see. Okay, these guys. I'm gonna point out, take caution. I cannot kill these guys by sucking them up and spitting them out. And I will show you why. I did no input. Also, if you kill them and touch it, that. In other words, I have to ignore them, but that can get next to impossible later on. Because of how they are positioned. I will say this, 2 spears are locked behind that. I am not using it. I just did that to showcase what I can do. Like, I cannot kill those things unless it's from a slide. Which slides also damage you. And even then, I have to then dodge the copy ability star. Go game. There we go. GG easy. If you guys want to see just a vanilla playthrough of this, but in the hard mode, since I've never actually completed this game on hard mode, just ask, because I could use a free excuse to play Kirby. Whee! Wait, I just realized. Is the audio too low? OBS is saying like it's barely outputting anything. But OBS has told me crazier, and then it proceeded. We also need to dodge these. Touch them. If I touch that thing, I get the cutter ability. Oh, and yes, I am counting sleep. There are levels in this game that use the sleep ability as an obstacle. I have to home button out if I get the sleep ability. And this is an example of a spear we can't get. We need something that can cut. Which Kirby just can't do. Ooh. Cannon! Well, make that failure number 1. My God. I can't believe that's what took my first life. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go to the Lore Star Cutter. Alright. Sorry about that. Someone came in my room. Avoid the cutter. Alright. We already have a death. Should I name the counter something else? Actually, you know what? I did in fact prepare another counter in the event that the challenge was a failure and this became a minimalist run. Let's just do that. Then we're gonna lower the death counter. Because I didn't have a death. That's not what happened in the slightest. Alright. This time, avoid the needle. Howl room? Howl room. I swear I did not memorize that. It just looked suspicious. Rainbow candy. Go, 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 go. No beam attack! Some of you may be wondering, if you've never played Kirby, how am I going to damage bosses? I wait for them to attack, they shoot out a star, I spit it back. Ah. That's one we can't get. Nice. I don't expect this to be a hard challenge anywhere close to what I'm used to, but I need to stream, and I really felt like playing Kirby. Oh. Ah, the thing that's banned. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. Pretty much everything involving Mary Magoland is just banned. Unless it's absolutely necessary. If I can complete it with the items, I have to. And if I can't complete it with the items, but I can complete it with ultra abilities, I have to. Now, there are limitations, like, for example, I don't need to do every single spear. Unless I'm running low. Hello? There it is. Wait, I think I just ran past the spear. We shall see. I can't get that. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I can get it with kicks. No beam attack! Yep, I just ran past one. I'll have to go back into the level to collect it. Hey, buddy. That's festival. Did Kirby just dab? Oh well. Yeah, I have to go back in. That's one of few levels where I don't need any abilities to get all of the spheres. I'm gonna need to take those when I can get them. Da 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 da. Na, na, na. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to clear this as fast as I can. Alright. Now we can continue. Into the next stage! Wait. How am I supposed to get that spear? Oh. I didn't see that. And that's a ticket we likely won't be using. An hour. Alright. Shield! Ah. Ignoring you. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, I was about to say, do I actually need it? Huh. You know what I just realized? Every Ultra ability area is probably designed with this in mind, that you might lose it. So, to hell with it. Ultra abilities aren't banned because they don't impact the gameplay at all. I get it's only the second stage, but like... You know what? In hindsight, I probably should have I shouldn't have banned it, because then it just kind of complicates the rules. There we go. In my eyes, I think Ultra abilities should be fine as long as, well, as long as they're the only things you use. For example, I can't bring another ability in, or if at the end of the stage, Because I have heard that apparently if you end a stage with an ultra ability, it turns into the regular ability. As long as I don't do that, it should be fine. Like, I can't grab these, basically. Also, Spear Doomers. What? I swear, I've been playing too much Devil May Cry. I have it in my blood to taunt now. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. I'll go back and do the Ultra Sword one if I'm sure on spears. This is where most of my deaths are most likely going to come from. The bosses. Oh my god. I gotta be careful here because there's always abilities like that. Eh. Come on, shoot your apples! That works too. Got him! The ores. You did it, Kirby! My ship has its ores back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spears. Broken Doors of my ship. Yeah, some really cool sub-games. Copy ability rooms. These rooms are banned unless as a last resort. As in, there is literally nowhere I can get. I will say, mini games are fully allowed. Besides, I'm gonna have to play the mini games to unlock content. But that's for later. Onward to level 2, Raisin Ruins. That gives the whip ability, if I remember correctly. And that's the new sand ability. Bop. Alright, Scarfies, my worst nightmare in this challenge. We're already at 5 likes? I'd love to see if I can get 10 likes again, like in that one Skyward Sword stream. We can't do this. Oh no! I wanted to get that soda. Alrighty. Imagine dying specifically because I'm too reckless. Okay, that was stupidly close. I was about to just instinctively grab the parasol. Alright. It's a shame I can't take your ability. Hammer is my favorite. Don't, come on. No spear for me. Ah, yes. Here, my friends, we have the first example of the sleep ability. And yes, I am counting the sleep ability as a failed attempt that I have to home button out of. Those that have played, or at least 100% of this game, know exactly why that is important. Water is actually going to be a little blessing in disguise, if I'm honest. Because you can't inhale enemies. I was about to say, is that the goal? Rip. Are there no spears I can get? I've only come across ones that I need an ability for. Okay. Nice. Let's go! Apologies that I'm remaining silent, but there's just not really a lot for me to say. Hello, Bennett. Welcome to the stream. I don't recognize your username, so welcome to the channel. Oh. Wow. They really did make this game easier. Was that a thing in the original? Like, the thing just kind of decides, I'm gonna respawn? Dun, 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 dun. Well, there's the rift. The power of damage boosting. No, 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 no. Okay, that's death number 1. Why can I fully see all of my deaths are going to be because I get too greedy? Like, I just have this feeling that every single one of my deaths in this entire playthrough is going to be because I get too greedy. Alright. We're only about an hour in and I already have like 50 views. Like, what? I guess Kirby is popular on my channel. I was hesitant to do Kirby because I didn't think people would like it due to the game just being too easy compared to what I normally play. I guess I was dead wrong. I stopped looking to look at chat. Got him. Ah, the first time I don't get a 1. But no, I guess I'll start covering more Kirby games since, I was effectively proven wrong. Because I mainly do hard challenges, I thought nobody would watch a Kirby game. This music slaps. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I know. I think I know what this level is. If this level is what I think it is, then I have a debate for you guys. I have a debate, and I'm gonna post a poll in it. Kirby fans, just so you know, the poll I have planned is involving a certain copy ability, and whether or not it should even be counted. Oh. Yeah, I'm not breaking all those. Anyone who's played Return to Dreamland should know what ability I'm talking about. And honestly, it's debatable on if I should even count it because of how useless the ability is. Here it is. Yep. So I'm gonna post a poll for you guys because I'm curious on what you guys think on the matter. Does high jump count as a copy ability? For the purpose of this run, specifically. I'm curious as to what you guys think. I genuinely am. Does it count as a copy ability? If the answer is no, then I can use it. If the answer is yes, then no, but that effectively changes nothing because of how useless high jump really is. Purely out of curiosity, what do you guys think? Does high jump count as a copy ability? What that thing just did is high jump's only ability. Which, by the way, you can safely ignore. If you're fast enough with the controls, you can just ignore the need for high jump. We only got one vote, and they have voted yes. But I'll give some time. I'll give some time. I'm going to progress because I'm just going to say this right now. Oh. I don't even intend on using high jump period. Wait. Hold up. See, I know what you guys are thinking. Well, I need high jump for this. No. Basically, any ability that has a mid-air attack would work for this. It's not just high jump. I already planned on running through this area without high jump anyway, but I'm curious as to what you guys think. Does high jump actually count? It's even more useless than the one-use abilities. Like Festival there. At least one-use abilities can be used to kill bosses. I'll end the poll at the end of the at the end of this world. We still only got one vote for high jump to actually be counted. No. Yeah. Yeah, those that have played this game know exactly why I'm posing the question. Does high jump count as a copy ability? I was laughing so hard at it, I messed it up. But those that have played this game know exactly why I'm even posing the question, does it count as an ability? It's literally just, you jump high. That's useless to me. Bomb is not for me. I do not have enough rupees. Ba-ba-da-ba. This is where I see myself struggling a little bit because I can't use fire. Still only a little bit though. Dun 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 na 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 na. Come on! Ow. Three votes, all say yes. See, personally, I don't count high jump as a copy ability, but I'm also fully aware that in all respects, it is legally a copy ability. It's just a very useless one. And every puzzle that requires it can be done with another ability. Oh, we got one person saying it's not. Oh, hello, Amar Slicky. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I don't recognize your username, so welcome to the channel. And thanks for the good luck. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I bring high jump into a boss, I'm actively nerfing myself. Because I don't even have a good attack. There's only one boss that I would legitimately have an easier time. And it's Krako. To the surprise of no one, it's Krako. Anyway, again, ultra abilities are allowed specifically because there are points in the game where you need them to progress. So I didn't ban them. I wonder if I'll be getting the fish sword. Oh. Also, we don't end... Also, about the ultra abilities, we don't get to keep them. So it's like, they're kind of like pseudo abilities, I guess. As long as I don't keep it after the end of the stage, I feel like it's fine. Especially since I'm gonna have to break the rule anyway when it comes time for the World 5 boss and the final boss. Da, 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 da. We actually have some indecisiveness in the chat. Now, to be fair, I do count sleep as a copy ability solely because I think it would be great content to have to reset every time I get the sleep ability. Why am I waiting for attacks when there's just a bunch of star blocks here? Oh, just one more vote for no, and suddenly there's a real chance high jump will be allowed. Even though it's the most useless ability in the game. That even limits Kirby's move, like, it actively nerfs Kirby's moveset when he has it. So I guess that's one copy ability challenge I could do. But still... Nope, nope, nope. Oh, speaking of high jump. This guy has become a meme. Mr. Duder. Yawn. Huh. Oh! That's what I get for taunting, I guess. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, hello, Sunky. Yes, it's Mr. Duder. Alright, so I guess we now have a tie on whether or not high jump is an ability. No, Mr. Duder. Unfortunately, he had to fall. We now have a tie on whether high jump even counts as a copy ability. Hey, Falco Nero. I don't recognize both you and Sunky. So, welcome to the channel. So, I'm gonna keep the poll going because there's a tie. And it makes no difference on whether or not I'm even allowed to use high jump. You did it, Kirby!
Reminder. Dishwasher.
My Star Cutter has its right wing back in place. Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my homeworld. I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel. Oh, nice. Well, welcome to the channel. It lies connected to your planets. It's really far away, but the lore is a beast. It could get us there in no time once it's fixed. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. Yeah, you are absolutely right, Sunky. High jump is a useless ability, so it doesn't really count as a copy ability. That's my question. As useless as it is, does it really count as a copy ability? I feel like the question has to be asked for this kind of challenge run. Like, I think in total, high jump allows me to get 1 energy spear in the entire game. Everything else I can get with base Kirby. Even when high jump is technically supposed to be required in quotation marks. And even then, that 1 can be gotten with any ability that has a mid-air attack. I forget. Alright, yeah, that is the boss. Like, seriously, high jump is the most useless ability. It's outclassed by everything. Krako's the only thing it's remotely useful against. And even then, it's better to use tornado, sword, hammer, sand, or even mecha. Whee! Wait, what? Excuse me? You know, Sunky raises a good point. Sunky raises a good point. Sand just has a high jump attack. Meaning, high jump is literally useless. Because sand can do a lot more than just high jump. Oh, Falco Nero, I definitely resonate with that, because I used to like high jump as a kid too. But then I realized how useless it really was. Oh, that is a death plane. I actually didn't know that sand just had a high jump. I actually didn't know that. So I thought it still had some merit. But nope, I guess sand's just like... It's just high jump but better. That's what sand is. High jump but better. Not even 2 hours in, and the stream already has 100 views. So you guys seem to really like Kirby, huh? Like, I said this before, but I genuinely did not think this this stream would get a lot of attention. Because I normally do challenge runs on harder games, so I thought a Kirby game might not get a lot of attention. Glad to see I was wrong, because Kirby is one of my favorite games to play. Yeah, Kirby is one of my favorites, but I just didn't think people would actually watch. Oh, I gotta stop playing Reckless now. I cannot bring that because that gives me spear. Yeah, so I consider myself a pretty diehard Kirby fan, as in I played pretty much every title. The only two I didn't play is actually the original Kirby's Return to Dreamland and Kirby 64. Oh, and Kirby's Air Ride. I do want to give Kirby's Air Ride a try. I just need to find the time to play it. Sadly, can't stream it because ain't no way my computer's handling that. Anyway, Snowball, the Kirby flap. Let's go. Whee! Woo! I came in like a wrecking ball. Woohoo! Wait, what? Where's the rift? I better keep this. Okay, I do. There's the rift. Into the rift we go! It's not really much to talk about in these sections. Oh, it seems like high jump does not count as a copy ability right now. Understandable, understandable. The lore drop tag. Oh, yeah. I wasn't either. For the record, unless I don't have another choice in the matter, as in I can't get a specific spear without one, Magoland items are banned. I missed. Well, okay, so Falco Nero, the Ultra abilities are not banned because of how the final boss works. And the World 5 boss. I refuse to come up with an overcomplicated semantic-y reason why I'm allowed to use them there, but not in the main levels. That's kind of why they're not banned. So, basically, I'm treating them more like they're just gimmicks, because you don't get to use them for more than one level at a time. Yeah. Yeah. I am going to treat the same as, like, if I decide to do this challenge again in, say, Forgotten Land, Mouthful mode will work the same way. In Planet Robobot, the Robobot armor will work the same way. In Triple Deluxe, the Hypernova mode works the same way. Star Allies will be the only time I wouldn't engage with the gimmick, but that's also because the game's too easy. Like, it's easy for a Kirby game. But anyway, that's kind of why I'm allowed to use the Ultra abilities, because I really do not feel like coming up with a complicated semantic-y reason why I'm allowed to use them in 2 boss fights, but nowhere else in the game. Also because of what I just explained. They are more... They're closer to gimmicks than true copy abilities. Oh yes, I'm aware. That's how I have to play all my GameCube games. The only reason why I don't, like, stream stuff on GameCube and all that, my computer cannot handle both OBS and Dolphin at the same time. Otherwise it lags like crazy. Unless it's 30 FPS, yeah, my computer is going to melt. Anyway, the new time limit for the poll will be at the end of this world now. That way, it's technically fair, and I can't just do the. It's not the result I liked, so it doesn't count. I'm not about that. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You know you want to let me kill you. There we go. But anyway, this stream telling me that Kirby is very popular on my channel does allow me to say this. In the future, there will be a Kirby 64 stream on my channel of me playing the game for the first time. Not in the immediate future, though, as I just know that I'm getting the expansion pass in the future. Around November, I believe. Of course, that also depends on how fast I finish Mario and Luigi Brothership as well. Whee! No! Ow. Oh well. I'm hoping this isn't one of those times where now I'm screwed out of getting a spear. Okay. No, 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 no. I think that was like at the last second. Yes, it was. Oh my god. Yeah, I never really expected to run into much trouble this early on. It's in the second half of the game that I feel like that's when the challenge will start. Those that know what consists in the second half of the game know exactly why. Because, while not 100%, because that's just straight up impossible without copy abilities, I will be getting as close to it as I can. At the pace I'm going, it's very possible that this might this might be a one-shot stream or something like that. Okay, when was the last time I got 100 views on a stream? Oh, yes, I have played Pikmin games, Sunky. I actually did plan to bring Pikmin to the channel a while back. In fact, I still am. It's just, other things have come up. After the end of this world, I will be taking a break for lunch. But that's still not for a bit. Anyway, Sunky, yes, I have played Pikmin. I actually did want to bring it to the channel. I was thinking a no death run of Pikmin 1 and 2. to kind of just fit with my channel's brand, I guess. But I might not do that if casual playthroughs are more popular than I thought they were. Anyway, Pikmin will be coming to the channel. I actually did play the entirety of Pikmin 2 and 1 on the Dolphin emulator. But that was like back when I was like a little kid. Actually, now that I think about it, if I just want to do a hard challenge... I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention! Okay. Yeah, no. I've played all 4 Pikmin games now, and I do not count Hey Pikmin. That game is a disgrace. I did have the mispleasure of playing it, but it's still a disgrace. Just... truth be told, I do feel like Pikmin 4 was a bit of a disappointment, personally. Because just like, to me at least, it's no longer a strategy game, it's more like a Metroidvania. Pikmin Bloom is not terrible. For what it was trying to do, it is still good. For what it was attempting to do. And the little I actually got to play before I got a new phone and suddenly I could never play it again, I had decent fun. Okay. Gear. I go there. Follow the story. Alright. This one. Alright. But no, I do want to be covering more Nintendo games. It's more so a situation of... Oh, okay. As I was saying before I almost died. It's a situation of I don't know what to do first. Because it's like, I could do a Mario game, could do a Zelda game, I could cover Breath of the Wild, but then there's Kirby. which is what I'm doing now. There's also Pikmin. The Metroid series, which I am in love with. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wait, what the? How did I die? I wasn't looking at the screen there. Like, how did I die? I'm actually confused to how I died. I didn't see what happened. Oh, that's how. Okay. I understand how that happened now. Die! Got him! Just a reminder that the poll on whether or not high jump counts as an actual ability will be going down after World 3. Oh, I loved Plants vs. Zombies as a kid. I remember obsessively playing the Garden Warfare games. I decided to revisit it. Well, I think like 2 weeks ago. With Battle for Neighborville, because that's like the most recent one. I just can't recreate that same joy I had when playing it as a kid. I don't know if they just changed something I didn't like, or if the nostalgia's just gone. The messed up BFN? Got him. Oh. Apparently, Garden Warfare 1 and 2 are on sale. Maybe I should give those games a shot. I did try to stream one of them, but then I realized that that's just a bad idea. Because of my anger issues when I play online games. Replaying this Kirby game is so calming. I just realized I should probably change the description because I'm not doing the bonus challenge anymore. So, I came to the realization that Ultra abilities should be allowed after the second Ultra ability stage, and I realized, wait, every single one is just gonna have something that allows you to ignore it, isn't it? Because then I thought, what's the point of dodging them then? Like, if every single one is just gonna say, if you want to ignore it, you can just go this way. Alright. I assume this one's gonna require a sword in some capacity. Give me a second. There we go. I have changed the rules in the description. You will have to refresh the stream for it to take effect, though. See ya. Oh, I don't play on PC. Ain't no way my computer's handling that. Alright. We just need one more like to reach 10. I don't need me any spears. I get the feeling I'm gonna want to wait for that to break those. Yep, my intuition was correct. Yeah, I did not do a practice run, unlike most of my challenge runs. I've got a bomb! I've got a bomb! I have a very explosive personality right now. Ouch. I know, bad pun. I almost jumped straight into the spear. Oh my god. Is there any way I can... I don't think there is. Yeah, that eel's not going to trigger the bomb block. Yeah. Okay. On to the boss! Remember, after this boss, I will be taking a lunch break. The poll will end after said lunch break. Yep, fatty puffer. This fat guy spawned one of the most annoying bosses in Team Kirby Clash. Come on. Got him! Welcome back, Kirby! With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete. It's finally looking like a real star cutter again. If we can find those last 2 parts, the lore will be flying again in no time. Keep at it, Kirby. I believe in you. Alright. As nice as that would be, I need to take a lunch break before somebody yells at me to stop streaming. I should change that image.